It's here. The 2013 tax filing season officially open. You can now file your 2012 tax return. Typically, the season kicks off on January 22nd, but that was delayed due to the fiscal cliff. Millions of Americans, though, will still have to wait to file until late February or into March because of tax law changes made to the American Taxpayer Relief Act to seal that fiscal cliff deal. Does that affect you? Good question. Joining us live in studio, we have Virginia Callister, a tax aid volunteer with AARP. Taxes can be intimidating. Some people still can't file. Can you kind of explain why?
Well, most people will be able to, but if you qualify for the federal energy credit, you're not going to be able to file until sometime out into February. Because they're just not going to have the software updated and the forms available until then.
That's the reason why. But it's affecting millions, possibly here as well, because many people here in Oregon really care about renewable energy and other efficiency.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We see a lot of these credits every year, and those people will be affected.
All right. Any major changes that we should know about this year?
No, fortunately, the act that was passed at the end of the year did bring everything back into line the way it's been the last several years. So there won't be any major changes.
Well, that's good. Simplify things a little bit.
It does.
I think a lot of time we think AARP, you're offering tax help. AARP, that's for senior citizens. That's not the case.
It's not. We actually provide tax help to people of any age. It is income-based, and it's for low and moderate income families and individuals, but age is not a qualifying factor.
Well, that's great to hear, helping lots of people. And you have helped lots of people in the past. I understand for some people that have taken advantage of this, people line up.
Absolutely. Particularly at the beginning of the tax season, we'll have long lines as our sites open. So it's important that if you need to get your tax return done immediately, to come early to those sites that we have that are walk-in sites.
And let's talk about some of those sites. I know AARP doing the tax aid at many sites in Western Oregon, 10 sites alone in Lane County. A very popular site is the public library. You're saying it's not going to be open on Saturday this year. It's
not. Normally we have been open at the library on Saturdays, but this year we're not going to be able to offer that service there that day. But we do have two other sites, a site in Springfield and then the site at Seneca, on Seneca at the Goodwill.
Okay. Well, here is a look at the Eugene Library. Again, they're going to be starting this Friday, but then next week they're going to be open Thursdays and Fridays. Typically every single day, every single Thursday and Friday through the tax season. You just need to show up and sign up. And to find a location near you, because there's lots of sites with dates and hours, just go to kezi.com, click on news links, and we'll be able to help you out there and get the tax aid that you need.